Kia ora team, and welcome to this introductory video on collecting data using our Unicontrol rover or excavator. The data we collect can be used to create in-field design or pass on as built information to the engineer or the surveyor. In this video, we're going to focus on the two buttons in the bottom right of the screen, the line type button and the measure button. First, we're going to measure a point. We use this to represent a single thing like a tree, a manhole, or a survey peg. So let's tap the line work button and a bunch of line types will pop out. If we tap the point symbol at the bottom, we'll be in point mode, and notice how the symbol changes. Before we start logging points, let's give them a code and add a bit of meaning to them. Hold down on the measure button and we'll get to the codes menu. Let's pick spot height, hit done, and now we're ready to measure a point. Tap the measure button to log a point and it'll pop up on the run screen. Let's move over a bit and take another point. And what I want you guys to notice here is that these points aren't connected. They're just sort of separate entities. Let's turn those points off quickly so they don't clutter up the screen. Go to the codes menu, hold on the measure button, tap the eye symbol, and that'll make them invisible. And we'll change code to top of curb so we can see what we're doing next. Hit done. And now we'll tap the line work button and select polyline. Now when we measure some points, Unicontrol is going to join the dots with a straight line. Notice the two new buttons that popped up in the bottom right here. That's the finish line button and the close polygon button. For now, we'll tap the finish line button. That'll lock in our line and we can start a new one with the same code or pick an entirely different one. I'll quickly turn off the top of curb lines here, and we'll get on with creating a polygon using the painted line code. This time when we get to the end of our line, we're going to tap the close polygon button, and Unicontrol will join the first and last point with a line and make this kind of awkward looking rectangle here. Now let's use all that hard work to get a bit of useful information. I'm going to hold down on my info box up the top here and change it to measure, point or line, then hit done. When Unicontrol selects the polygon, all the info about it will pop into our box up here. You can tell something is selected if it's highlighted in yellow. Also, the name of the polygon will appear at the top of the box. Once you've got it selected, it pays to hit the lock button here, and that means you'll be able to move around and the info will stay in the box without selecting something else. The length adds up all of the straight sections of our line, or in this case it tells you the perimeter of our polygon. The slope here gives us the slope of the section we're closest to, if it's just a line. For a polygon, it seems to create a very simple surface and tells us the slope at that particular point on the surface. If you've got any questions, call our support line. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.